Hi guys, Greg Fernandez up at Gracie, Barra, Novi. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about roadblocks that people encounter before joining a martial arts program. There's all kinds of reasons that people give, and they all really boil down to one main reason that I'll kind of tie everything to here in the end. And of all these reasons I'm going to go through, I can tell you that I personally experienced all of these, so I know exactly what you're going through. So let's get into them here. So first major roadblock that people encounter, quite simply, is fear. It's a big step walking into a martial arts school where you don't know anybody, and a lot of people just think, man, I'm automatically going to get beat up as soon as I come into class. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. We really embrace the motto here at Gracie Barra, Gracie Barra's motto of Jiu-Jitsu for everyone. So we'll alleviate the fear and let you know you're coming into a family-friendly atmosphere that is safe and encouraging. The second thing along those lines is after people overcome the fear, there's a real concern about injury. Jiu-Jitsu, martial arts, is a combat sport, and there's always a chance for injury. But one of the things that we do to really reduce the injury is how we teach and instruct people. Some schools you go to, quite honestly, we've seen it a lot. We've had people come into our school and say, it's a new student, armbar, my elbow was torqued out. It's kind of like fresh meat when you come into the school, and that's the complete opposite way to build a school and have people want to come train with you. So when it comes to injury, the way we teach is very low risk. When it comes to submissions, we actually instruct all of our students that you slow down when you go into the submissions, and you should be tapping before you even see any pressure on any joints. We've got police officers, we have a surgeon who's a member, so safety is the utmost importance because their lives and the lives of other people depend on people walking out of here in just as good a shape, if not better, as when they came in. Third major reason we see, and this is the most frustrating reason that I see as a practitioner and instructor, is people say they're not in shape, and they'll get started, but as soon as they get in shape or lose a few pounds. It's very frustrating because, if you haven't gotten out there and motivated yourself already to lose that weight, the chances of that starting on your own now are actually really pretty small. And it's the wrong thinking. When you come into a martial arts program, we're going to help get you in shape. And through our warm-up exercises, improve the technique. So that's part of any good martial arts program. So don't let that stop you. Fourth reason we hear a lot is maybe overcoming an injury. When I started martial arts, I literally had such major back problems I couldn't even stand up straight. And I looked at myself 20 years ago when I was in my early 20s and said, if I don't get involved in something now to fix this problem, how's it going to be when I'm 40? Well, at the time of this video, I'm 44, and I can tell you that I'm in much better shape now than I was back in my 20s due to all the benefits I've seen in martial arts. Another roadblock we commonly see is distance. And quite honestly, guys, you're not going to get any sympathy from me on this one. For 12 years, when I got into martial arts here in Michigan, I was traveling 50 minutes each way to go to the school because at the time it was the only instructor that taught that style that I was interested in. And once I found a place that I really enjoyed and got good instruction, I just wasn't going to switch. So if you want something, you may have to travel, you may have to make that sacrifice. But what I tell you what it will do, once you get to that location, I guarantee you're going to train a lot harder because of the distance and the time you've invested to have to travel there. The last main roadblock that we see is cost. Now look, we're a business. Any martial arts school that operates like a business, there's going to be a certain cost to it. Okay? We're not a Planet Fitness where you're going and you're going to get a $10 membership where you go in and just use the equipment. There's no one there to instruct you. You're getting instruction from a trained black belt or trained higher belt students that have invested the time and money themselves. You're learning a self-defense skill. You're learning more than just getting in shape. And there's a value with that, and you should expect to have to pay for that value. So yeah, I'm not going to have much sympathy. Any school is going to have a cost, and it is going to be higher than your regular gym. Really, what all this stuff boils down to, quite honestly, is really one main item, and that's the confidence that you as a person are going to be able to follow through with a martial arts program. We're here to help you and instruct you when you have to take that first step. You see a bunch of people out here. We've got a number of different belts, folks that have been probably through the same concerns that you've had. They're now brown and purple belts in the school because they've taken the time and trusted in themselves. So we ask you to trust yourself, trust us, come out and know that you're going to get training from qualified people. So look us up on the web at mmanovi.com or graciebajanovi.com, or check us out on Facebook at Gracie Baja Novi, or just pick up the phone and give us a call at 248-957-9597. We look forward to helping you overcome your own concerns and getting involved in the martial arts program, and we look forward to seeing you on the mat. Thank you very much.